Hello and welcome back to another episode of the Console Gaffer. Celtic save, trying to get to the Champions League semi-final, minimum semi-final, within 3 seasons. This is the second season. So in the last episode we were playing against Lyon in the first game in the Champions League, which we won by 2-0, a double within the first 26 minutes from Kelechi Iheanacho. To give us a good 3 points at the start of the campaign. After that game, we were away from Motherwell, which was a poor 0-0. Motherwell were the better team, and they should have beat us, but Mulligan was in good form. Then after that, we needed a wee bit of a better performance to get another win in the Champions League against Bodo Glimt, which we won by 4-2. Jota scored early doors, Kasper Hogg equalised, and then Iheanacho, Johnson and Shin Yamada made it 4-1 before Hogg again scored just before half time, and it finished 4-2. So that gives us, if we quickly go to the Champions League group phase, after 2 games we are on 6 points. Great start to the Champions League campaign for us. Can I get any better? 2 for 2. Scored 6, conceded 2. So absolutely delighted with that. So after that game we played in the Premier Sports Cup, made some changes, still should have had a good enough team to beat Livingston comfortably, but we went a goal behind to offer in the 41st minute, and then Marcel Ruiz scored in 76th, and then Shin Yamada got the winner in extra time to get us through into the semi-finals of the Premier Sports Cup, which we will be playing Dundee 31st of October. And then after that game we were at home to St Mirren, where we won by a 1-0. A Kelechi Iheanacho penalty was enough to see us through. We gave Gary Murray, a regen goalkeeper, 15 years old, a game in the team just to see how we'd do. He actually done pretty well. 7.2. Then we went away from home to Hearts at Tynecastle and we beat them 5-1 in a demolition. They scored early doors, but then Yamada, McGregor 2, Iheanacho and a Halkett own goal gave us a well deserved victory and performance. And then just our last game there, just before we play the next game against Arsenal, we sneaked a win against Aberdeen at Pittodrie. Game, probably the better team as the XG and possession suggests. It was a Kelechi Iheanacho and Shin Yamada doing the business again for us after we fell behind. So that leaves us in the league table looking like this. After 10 games we have played 7, we've drawn 3, lost none, scored 24, conceded 4. Rangers are a point behind us as they've lost 1 but they've only drawn twice. New Boys St Johnstone struggling at the bottom of the table on 2 points from 10 games. Hearts, after their great start to last season, they've continued their drop down the table, but Aberdeen pushing up a wee bit further today, Kilmarnock up there as well. So that takes us to match day 3 in the Champions League against Arsenal, which they're not in the best of form at the moment, as in the Premier League they are sitting 15th at the moment with 1 win in 8 games. I'm just hoping not for a backlash against us today, but we are at home, so I would hope that we could get something from this game, considering they're in bad form. but let's go and see. So in this game, I don't think we're going to have a lot of the ball. At least he's going to come in, Tierney will stay there. I think we're going to take Iheanacho out and we're going to bring in, these are the type of games I brought Diakite into play. Hold position, deep line playmaker. I think everybody else is relatively okay. Out of possession, Diakite and McGregor will switch places. Again, screening defensive midfielder will just hold position. Kalmak will stay as a central midfielder. Gonzalez, Tierney. So yeah, this is how we will play. Out of possession, in possession, we'll just play Yamada up front on his own. Maeda, Gonzalez, Maeda's back fit, so that's great news for us. So that's what we'll do. In the past games, we've kind of, where we've just one up. We've kind of looked a bit powder puff in the final third, but I really think that is what we need to go with against Arsenal, although going by their form, they're not great. But I think that's what we need to go with to try and get this victory. And I do feel we can get the victory. I mean, arguably, Iheanacho is in better form than Yamada. 12 goals this season. So that's the big one. Do we drop Yamada and play Iheanacho? No. No. That's what we're going to go with. This is the team. So let's go. And hopefully we can get another result. If we can get 3 points again here, 9 points from 3 games in the first 3 games would be tremendous. So Champions League nights do not get any better or bigger than this. Home against Arsenal. If you look at that solid squad, you've got to ask, why are they 15th in the league? We just hope we didn't come here and get an absolute tanning. The optimism of winning the first 2 games is maybe getting to us a wee bit. But we'll give it a go. We're more than capable at Celtic Park to get a result. Six minutes in, Arsenal have had most of the ball as to be expected, but we've got a throw in. Lamarachal to Maeda, back to Lamarachal, he's in here! Oh, what a chance! David Raya, what a fantastic save. Brian Gonzalez now delivers the ball into the box and Raya again takes it. Odegaard, good ball out wide to Bukayo Saka. Saka coming in, Tierney easily. Saka now. It's Saka, brilliant play, Saka, great block there by Tierney. That'll be a corner to Arsenal. Which Saka, who's got the captain's armband, will take. And it goes, and Maligan punches away. Back in. Good defender from Celtic, and Gonzalez can take away the ball now, driving up the park. And Rafinha now driving forward, and that will be a free kick to Arsenal, and it's going to be Rice. We've seen him do this in the Champions League before. That's a shot and a good wall, and it'll be a corner to Arsenal. Rice puts the ball in, and great goalkeeping by Malagon there. Just what you need your goalkeeper to do. At least you know. "22.5 minutes gone now." It's Rafinha. Rice. Rafinha again coming forward. It's a poor ball, and Yamada wins the ball, but the referee gives a free kick. And that's a bit poor from the referee. I think it was a great tackle. Free kick again now. Rice takes a shot to Coquerez. Odegaard. Rafinha. It's a lovely ball through Gabriel. And the flag goes up for offside. Not sure. I need to draw the lines on this one. Yes, it is offside. Gabriel is offside. Yeah, there's 3 of them offside at the moment. Odegaard plays the ball to Rafinha. Yeah, he's offside. Good finish for the big defender. But he was offside. That's a let off. Malaga now pings the ball out wide to Arthur Johnson. Johnson gives it away to Rafinha. Zinchenko to Rice. Zubamendi now. Urian Timber. Kyle Saka. Arsenal really starting to strut the stuff a wee bit here. Rice, over it goes to Rafinha again. Rafinha cuts inside Rice. Zinchenko beats his man, and that's going to be another free kick. Martial this time. And it's going to be Rice again. There's a goal! It's a good save by Malagan. Saka again, corner. Into the box it goes, and it's good defending there by Elise. 6'4" frame does the business. Tierney completes the clearance, and it goes back to Saliba. Saliba now across to Gabriel. Saliba again. Over the top looking for Saka. Saka will bring the ball down. Timber. And in goes Callum McGregor. It's a free kick again to Arsenal. Rice to take. Whips the ball into the box. It goes, and it's a good defensive header again, but it's come back in. It's Zinchenko. Well done from Elise again. As Celtic managed to get it away. It's Timber, Gabriel, Saliba. Zubamendi on the ball, and Celtic still trying to press here, but Arsenal popping the ball around. Rice, Gabriel. Inside again, Rice. Patient play from Arsenal. Out wide it goes to Saka. Now, Rice crosses the ball into the back post. Saka will get there. Saka, dangerous, good defending Celtic. Not really giving Arsenal any real chance to get in here. But it's another corner. Into the box it goes again, and the goalkeeper, superb again. Callum McGregor. It's a lovely ball to Martial. Back to Dyson Maeda. Maeda skipping past his man. Holding it up, back to Johnson with the shot, and yet again Raya with the save. Raya saved 3 really good efforts. And it's Gonzalez now. Into the box it goes, hit that out by Rice. And Saliba will drive forward. Elise will pull back to try and get away. Zinchenko. Rice. Victor Gyökeres. Clip the ball back to Saka, and it's Gonzalez. Good defending there. Good tracking back. Minute of stoppage time at half time to be played. It'll be a poor time to concede, but there's half time. 46 minutes on the clock, half time here. And Raya's had the best saves of the game, but we're not really playing that well. I want to encourage, and I think we need to make some changes here in this game. I'm going to bring Iheanacho on. That's first thing I'm going to do. Deep line forward. In possession, out of possession. He is. I want him to stay high. Out of possession. Kalmak comes back inside to Diakite. Like that. Gonzalez. He's not really playing very well at all in this game. So he's going to come off, and I am going to bring on big 2 guy. It might backfire massively on me, but we'll see. Dyson will just stay there. And in possession, that is what we're going to go with. Out of possession, this is what we're going to go with. Here. I'm going to try it. I'm going to try something a little bit different, a little bit bolder. He can get further forward. Alistair Johnson. Gets further forward. Holds possession. Inside wing back. Just get further forward, mate. Let's try it. Out of position. This is what we're doing. Dyson can stay there. And Iheanacho can go there. That's what we're going to try for the second half. See if it works. Or if it does not work. Let's just hold position. Not do nothing silly. Hey, come on. Big 45. Big 45 coming up. So Tierney driving forward early on here. Back to McGregor. Lovely ball, looking for Iheanacho, and he's offside. Celtic very deep in their own penalty area here, trying to play it out, and it's good football from Celtic. Maeda, great football. It's a poor ball though. Very poor ball. Should have been to Lemina. Zinchenko picks it up. Inside it goes Rafinha. Zinchenko. Zubermendi at the edge of the area. Easy by the goalkeeper. Celtic could have broke out there. Dyson was a wee bit more careful with his pass. Gyökeres now. Zinchenko looking for Saka. Good first touch, great defending Kieran Tierney. Really good. Oh, and he's went down. He's down. He's still down, and Saliba puts the ball out of play. Looks like Kieran Tierney will have to come off. Looks like somebody's fired. Somebody's shot him. But Tierney is going to come off now. And who do you bring on? I think when we push, do we push Elise out there then? We push Elise out there and we bring on Norback, the young defender. I think that's maybe what we need to do. Yeah, we'll go with that. We'll go with that. We'll give it a try. Cleared away now. And in actual, can he get the ball? No, he can't. Keep it. It's just constantly coming back here. Over the top it goes. Rafinha. Good defending, Vickers. Not cleared properly though. Rafinha again. Rice. And it should be away. And oh, why Diakite smashing that out the park there. Just a bit of composure was all that was needed. Saka. And it goes to guy well away. And here's Carter Vickers going on the counter attack. Can he give it inside? Gives it to Elise. Back to Vickers. McGregor. Clips the ball into Maeda. Great first touch. Looking for an Inacho. Saliba takes it easy. Saka now. Odegaard. Timber coming forward at right back. Can he get the ball to the box? He can, but Celtic block it again. I think I'm going to make some more changes because we're not really playing well. Need a bit more balance with the team possibly. Jota is going to come on for Alistair Johnson. You see there. Tyson's going to go across there. Jota's going to come here. Anna Engels on there. Two guy play right back. Two guy can play right back. Vickers is not having a good game. Vickers is going to come off and I'm going to bring on Rio Hatate and Rio no, I can't. Oh no, I can't. Right, Engels, you're going to have to go right back, sir. Mess around a wee bit here. Engels there. Let's try and just defend our team, the shape. Right, here we go, that's what we're going to do. Hope for the best here. I've made an arse of it, but hopefully we'll do it shortly. Diakite's passing has been atrocious. It's Gyökeres, he's in here. And Malagon, it's a good save again. Another one now. Pings the ball high. Celtic looking to make some changes as soon as the next break in play happens, but Arsenal are not letting the ball go out. Saka again, Odegaard, Supermendi to Saka. Can we nick it? Nope, we can't. Timber, Zinchenko, Rice. Zinchenko again, well tackled by McGregor. Dyson either now. Just go, sir. No, go. Poor play by. It's a chance, and oh, it's off the bar. Dyson's just got to go with it. Celtic make another change. Ball into the box, two guy headers it out. It should be picked up by Jota. He does pick it up. Now what can Celtic do? They've been done nothing in the final third basically in this second half. But Jota goes past Rafinha. Brilliant play by Jota. He's at the penalty box. Jota cuts it back. And then Nacho! Yes! Get in there! Brilliant! Jota, absolutely class. Yes! Brilliant skill by Jota. And then Nacho arriving right on cue. Shot, deflects past Raya. Come on! 16 minutes gone. 1-0 Celtic. Asking him to go into midfield. Celtic now have a throw in. Elise looks for Maeda. It's a poor throw, but it's picked up back in. Maeda, he's in the box. Oh, it's another save by David Raya. He's had 3 or 4 really good saves in this game. With 9 minutes to go here at Celtic Park. It's still 1-0 Celtic. Arsenal coming forward. Odegaard, Bukayo Saka. Rice, Odegaard, good football, and it's just wide. Gabriel Martinelli's come on in place of Rafinha inside the Diakite. Callum McGregor now. Great ball to Nacho, who drops deep again, and it's a lovely ball out wide to Jota. Jota now. Oh, he's gone past Zinchenko again. He's in the box. Jota, he's cut it back. It's Callum McGregor. It's Dyson Maeda. It's blocked. Brilliant again from Celtic. It's Diakite now. Gives it away. He'll shuffle back into position. Carter Vickers now on the ball. 86.5 minutes gone. Arna Engels. Inside to McGregor. And Nacho. Lovely ball to Dyson Maeda, and Celtic go again. Elise to Maeda. Can he get it back? He goes back to Elise. Is he going to have a shot at goal? And the big centre half stroke left back smacks it over the bar. We've got 5 minutes of stoppage time now. Can we hold out? Saka clips the ball over the top. Good header out by Nordby. Dyson Maeda's giving it away. And Elise goes right in there. And it's a free kick, which Rice will take. Clipped into the box. Big Nordby away. And that is why you buy 6'4", 6'3" centre halves. And here comes the big Norwegian striding up the park. The young lad. Oh, what a pass. Dyson Maeda now. Just keep the ball, lads. Elise, Dyson Maeda. He plays it across. Oh, it's at the post. And Odegaard again. And that should be a Celtic throw. That should be it. As Gabriel Martinelli has it. Rice And the flag's up. Come on, ref, blow the whistle. Blow the whistle. And there it is. Come on. Get in there. Celtic 1, Arsenal 0 in this Champions League game. What a performance by the boys. Back to the wall at time, possession wise. But if you look at the chances, David Raya was probably the busier goalkeeper. XG similar, corners, can keep your possession, but look at that table at the bottom. Real Madrid, Liverpool and Celtic. After 3 games, we have 9 points. After 3 games, we have 9 points. 3 wins out of 3 in the first 3 Champions League games. That's delighted. What a performance, what a victory. And big Peter Lawwell straight in there again, £1.8 million. Cheers, Pete. If we go to the fixtures, AZ 2-2 with Man City. Whoa, look at that. 1-0. 3rd, 24th. Liverpool win 3-1. Villarreal win 5-1. Newcastle 3-3 with Bayern. Lyon just beat Inter, who we beat 2-0 in the first game. Brilliant. Real Madrid 6-3. Chelsea wins 4-1. And Stuttgart lose 1-0. If you look at this Champions League group stage after the first 3 games, that's phenomenal. Scored 7, conceded 2. We're up there with the big boys. And I think last season we got, I'll tell you last season what we got. Season 25-26, I'll tell you. That's not actually shown us for some reason. Stages. Season 25-26. Well, that's the final. Right, if we go to the league phase, no, it's not showing us where we finished. I think we got something like, I think it was 10 points last season. We can double check. But already 3 wins, 3 games, 3 different type of performances, but 3 wins nonetheless. 2-0 against Lyon. A 2-0 win against Lyon. A 4-2 win away to Bodo Glimt. And a 1-0 win against Arsenal. Now we've got next Champions League game, we've got Fiorentina away, who they're sitting 9th in Serie A. Again, it's going to be a tough game. They've got a really good side. But we've got to go there with confidence. We've got to go there with confidence. There we go, Big Pete again, £1.81 million in the bank. Kieran Tierney he's done his knee, or it's, yeah, patella fracture, 46 weeks. Well, it's not going to be great for us, but as we've just seen, Elise is more than capable of playing in the left back role. And I was really, with the game that we played there against Arsenal, I was really impressed with this young lad, Jonathan Norby. He was coming into midfield. I know I'm asking push him up a wee bit, but again, 6'4", winning the ball in the air, comfortable. This is why we've signed Norby. This is why we signed Ajay Elise, 6'4" as well, for these games, Champions League games. where you need to defend your 6-yard box and you need to be comfortable on the ball. And even the big man, where is he? Mohammed, Guy, 6'3". So yes, what a victory for that is for Celtic. Absolutely phenomenal. Jota coming on as well, great. So yes, that takes us very nicely to the end of this episode. I was hoping above else that we could get minimal draw against Arsenal, but to come away with another fantastic victory, 1-0 win, absolutely brilliant. And that'll do us for this episode. And when we come back, we'll come back for the Fiorentina game, and then we'll cover the Kilmarnock, Hibs and Dundee in the Premier Sports semi-final, and then we'll come back for the Fiorentina game and try to go 4 for 4 against Fiorentina, which will be a different game again against the Italians. 2 tough away games coming against Fiorentina first, and then AZ Alkmaar. But we'll leave it there for now, and again, as always, thanks for joining, and we will see you soon. Thanks.